welcome. Today I'm going to be talking to the cast of PS2. It's an epic film and the cast is epic to match. Hello and welcome. I'm so excited.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi. You know, the film was a lot of fun. I have to tell you, I'm having more fun watching the promotions of this film. One word to describe the end of this magnificent magnum opus, this saga that you've all been part of, coming to an end on the 28th. Happy, sad, what are the feelings?
The beginning of the 20th.
I was just going to say, yeah, new beginnings. Not the end, new beginnings.
Okay, so that's a confirmation of part 3, right?
Oh,
We wish.
I saw Mani sir has given the responsibility to 3 boys to write part 3. Yeah, is it in the works?
No, we're just waiting for Mr. Kalki's permission.
Okay, retrospectively, all right. You know, I've been watching the promotions and like I said, it's so much fun. What was the most fun part for you, or like which leg was the most fun for all of you?
I think we've had the chance to travel together on a flight, and somehow it feels like a group going on a school picnic, you know. So it's endearing because in those moments it's like a bunch of people just trying to have a good time together, cribbing about the same things, pasta, water bottle. You know, there's a certain warmth and openness, and it's very sweet.
And all that really does come out. I'm missing Jayam sir, who spoke about Mani Pasikada, which has become like one epic line. Similarly like that, do you have any insider lines that you guys got during the shoot? Maybe they involve horses, maybe they involve the armors. Karthi, inga solla, no secrets allowed.
I remember.
They just try to censor.
We started. Some has to be censored.
Yes, very
No,
much.
there was we started shooting, and after just the first schedule, the COVID lockdown started. And then after a very long time, we were again shooting in the sets in very protected environments. Everybody is wearing PPP, that suit and all that. There's one scene where the Arunmozhi Varman has this way of talking to the elephant. He knows the language and he connects. There's one shot where he has to go close to the elephant and say something. And Mani sir said, say something. I said, okay sir, what are you going to say? He said, I'll say something sir. No, don't. Just say, tell the elephant, the film has to be finished soon. Let this film get over soon.
Oh.
So that comes often because he wanted to complete this film. So he would ask all of us to keep manifesting to the elephant, to the horse.
You know, an elephant never forgets also. So you have to be very careful. What did you tell the elephant actually?
Finally, it's just any lip movement. There is no dialogue
Ravi, you've
basically.
done something interesting.
You must have.
But she actually asked you for a line in elephant. I just say it. We actually asking you for a.
Yeah, that is true. But I
Okay,
always.
ask him the question again. That gap will get a line.
Okay.
Come on.
But I can only tell the
Try.
truth.
Right.
Right?
Oh Lord.
What did you actually tell the elephant?
The truth.
Okay, fine.
We'll
Truth
buy
is,
that.
yeah, it's always good to hear the truth. Ma'am, you and Trisha here, you know, every interview I've seen, or like everybody's always been asking people, who is your favorite? Who is your favorite? Now tell me, in this movie, the two of you have enough space. You know, the movie doesn't make you compete with each other. But outside of it, this whole competition, how do you see it? Is it friendly or is it exasperating that people do that?
No, my favorite is also Nandini. So it's not exasperating at all.
We adore each other's characters. More than that, we adore each other.
Yeah,
to begin with. And very honestly, I mean, probably the audience does that, or it's been generated.
Yeah.
But the characters are so well etched and written within the narrative itself. I have never viewed it like this. I mean, really.
To be very honest, neither have
And I think the
Or
selfie you
any
guys
of the
both took
characters.
with the thing, with
That
the
is
costumes,
all there,
that kind of embodies what they feel for each other and the
we
characters.
never
I think.
felt it, and Manisa would not let his actors feel it.
Yeah.
But I love Nandini, like personally as well. I would have loved to play her. But I in fact even told Manisa, day one when I went into his office, for which he said, no, that's the first thing we've already signed, it's done. Only Ash can do it, and I totally agree with
And
it.
then it's not bad to lose out to the Aishwarya Rai. Then you're
it's
like,
not-
it is.
It's winning to be part of Ponniyin Selvan, to be part of this movie and to get to play all characters. And very honestly, you know, today as we were doing all the interviews, I kept thinking, of course, now when we essay our characters, they become extremely, you know, personally precious to us and close to our heart. But very honestly, we're all sitting here. If Mani sir had sat and, you know, narrated this movie and approached us with interchanging all the characters as well, we'd still do it. And we'd still commit to the characters that we were given, and it would still come out, I think, you know, all guns
And
blazing.
we'll still enjoy the same adulation and attention that we got
same
for our
love, the same
Because every character is
appreciation.
so well etched.
And I think everybody would give their all and even essay the characters with the same dedication. That's what doing a Mani Ratnam movie is, you know. I mean, we believe in the characters that we play.
Actually, we should do a game like put all the characters' names inside. We should shuffle it, and then each one should pick.
Yeah.
We should see
What if
who
you get
gets it.
Kundavai? What if you get Kundavai?
I can play Kundavai in a different way. Yeah.
Wait, you wear that bun though, that real, how heavy was it by the way?
bun
That
I
bun?
wear.
Suddenly now don't want to picture him as Kundavai.
Listen, now imagine
One
picturing
interview
you.
he talks about a massive horse.
what?
In another interview
So, let
he
me-
talks
no, no.
about
So I'll give you an assignment. Think of him as Kundavai sitting on a massive horse.
I was scared.
A
for
massive
Yeah.
headband on a massive horse.
But one more jewelry on me would have
You
brought
would
out the
have been a
princess in
beautiful
me.
man. Yes, a beautiful man.
Very beautiful, I agree. And next to you, one beautiful flirt is there, who has flirted with all the women on screen in this.
You're setting up a very good reputation. What will people think
It's
of
not
you?
me. It's that compilation has become so popular of you. You know, now after every movie, it has a new birth on social media. You know, where new reels are made and
New details are seen.
yeah, new details are seen. Like for instance, Shobita, you have 3 scenes, but 50,000 reels on them, right? So that's what I mean. Like people absolutely love that. But coming back to the flirt,
Oh God, I'm not going to leave it now.
Adu
Okay.
vandu, did you play it naturally? How did you approach that?
But first part, no.
I like the question.
See, the admiration was mutual, yeah.
loaded question.
The admiration was mutual. They all liked Vandithevan too. They were all like charmed by him.
They're not saying that.
The operative word there is Vandithevan, not Karthi.
Vandithevan, yeah.
Vandithevan.
Which will follow.
I don't want
I
Karthi.
just played it naturally.
Yeah, I think quite effortless, natural.
Actually, I was really scared for all meeting all the women. No, the other scenes I didn't have any problem. I knew I'll get it right. But meeting the women and getting it right, no, because in the book also it's written, they were all charmed by Vandithevan. I said, how am I going to do it, man? So Manisha was there to help me out, and of course A.R. Rahman.
He's done a fabulous job. He's like you were saying, fabulous job of actually being charming.
Yeah.
And like we were discussing,
very
not
thin line
yes.
between
And
being
what
charming and a
beautiful-
creep,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
No, generally there's a very thin line between being a charmer and a creep,
stalker.
right?
Which side was he on? Huh?
Totally
Charm.
the charmer,
Charm.
totally.
Clarify Panita.
Yeah. Yeah.
He clarified.
You know, the funny thing is his name is Vandiyathevan and Hindi la the short panitanga. Halfa.
Vandithevan.
Vandi, but with the A pottanga.
Vandiya Dev.
Vandi aitadu.
ஏமா
இல்ல அப்படி அப்படி
நம்ம ஊர்ல இருந்து
mispronunciation.
வந்தீங்கன்னு சொல்லி பெருமைப்பட்டோம் இப்படி அது கவுத்துட்டீங்க அது
So, in the Mari,
Ma,
a
edit
lot of
பண்ணிடுங்க, அந்த
mispronunciations have happened because this is no longer restricted to South India. Everybody saw this film, right? Earlier they would,
As it should be.
yeah, because it is a story of, you know, people from India. It's rooted in Indian culture. But can you tell me some mispronunciations that you heard of this title?
Oh my God. Where do we start?
Kundavi. Pungulali. Pungulali.
Pungulali.
Pungulali.
His name. Nandini is fairly
Yeah.
serious.
No,
Like,
The
yes,
best is, of course, when he came here, Ponniyin Selvan. And he had a song, it's a Ponniyin Ponniyin Selvan. Ponniyin Selvan.
Pony,
Yeah,
I get
Ponniyin
it.
Selvan.
I get it. I get it now. Yeah.
And in Kerala, most of the time it is Ponniyin Selvam.
Oh.
It goes to Selvam.
See, so everybody took it and they made this
it
film
their
their
own.
own.
Own,
Yeah,
personalized.
they made it their own. That's quite something. In the film, Karthi ninga soninga that there were a lot of injuries, right? So who escaped without a scratch?
No, I had.
Not emotionally though.
That was superb.
Sir, on a
Now you shoot that
Exactly.
elephant.
Exactly.
When you tell the elephant,
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
Don't injure me.
But
Actually, I told the elephant, I'm not going to hurt you, so don't hurt me. Anytime I could fall.
is this what you tell girls as well?
Girls.
That's a nice line for Vandiyate.
Yeah. He's noting it down for part 3.
Take it.
Yeah.
I will only use this with elephants. You take it.
So, earlier I saw some selfies being taken. Can someone give me an accurate number of selfies taken on the sets? BTS.
I have about 500 of them.
Minimum.
Really?
Yeah.
Really, the set?
I
We
thought the
didn't
one
do
with
much.
Parthiban and the one with you
Couldn't
guys
put up
were.
anything
Very
because we
little.
were all in costume.
Yeah.
I didn't take one selfie.
You didn't take one?
Yeah.
I didn't take also.
I didn't take one.
In the pui you're saying?
Maybe just
With Ash?
in the look.
Oh, in the look.
the
I didn't take
coronation
one.
day, you, me,
Oh,
Prakash,
why?
sir.
Boys don't do it. man.
Yeah.
I know, lies.
I have a
I've
picture
not taken
of
even
her.
one
That day,
costume.
what happened was when we were together, people kind of broke into suddenly taking pictures
Yeah.
with us.
Yeah.
So then we took pictures with each other. Like she took with me, I took with her, and that's what came out. But otherwise, on the set, I don't think we whipped out phones and took
No.
pictures. No, I
That
can't
actually looks like
remember.
time
Plus, we are
travel.
We
not-
didn't.
Like,
We
like
didn't.
full, full costume. It's
Like
not
a blur.
right to do
The
that in
pictures
front.
we have were all in costume, so couldn't really put out anything.
So very well behaved on the set.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah.
We don't have a choice.
But
No,
who
we
is the
are-
most
I like
well
to
behaved?
believe you're professionals.
Yeah, professional.
Really, everybody is
Most
professional,
selfies.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah,
most
yeah,
well-behaved.
very
She's
much.
winking, she's
I
winking.
can wink at all, not at all.
I thought. So who is the most professional, most like obedient, on time, knows all their lines?
Nandini.
Nandini, ma'am.
Nandini.
But I would also say Ash. I would also because she.
Everybody is on the set.
No, I mean you were
You
so
come way
busy
early.
with. I mean, she was
Aradhya.
staying a little far away, and Aradhya had like
Your
online,
school
at that
COVID
time because
so
it was.
I'd moved. We had all kind of.
I mean, it was
moved to-
amazing. She would hardly sleep, and she would be the first to arrive from a slightly far away location, and she would shoot like till 9, 10, 10:30. And
Hyderabad.
I don't know when. I really did feel she.
But she is so graceful.
Worked
She's always
the-
on time, and she's never cranky. I've never seen her cranky.
cranky.
I've never
no.
seen her cranky. Yeah.
That was sweet.
Give her to
I
cry.
thought that was normal. Everybody was
wish
there on
Abhishek
set
was
every
here.
morning. Yeah, that's the tough one.
I
And
was
that's
just-
a
I was
different
just thinking that.
conversation. See, all married
Abhishek-
men, no? Finally, that came out.
If Abhishek had
And they
been
will
here,
always point it
Abhishek
out
would be
on
cranky.
That's a different story.
How cute. Okay, last question. Who was the most jolly on set?
Ravi and Vandiyate.
Oh.
Ponniyin Selvan and
Duo?
Vandiyate. Yeah.
But this one also does masti full on. He's
They
all
haven't
the time
seen
running.
the set. No, the thing is they haven't seen the
No,
set.
full on.
Yeah?
He's the, I mean,
I am the
busy
OG,
body.
but,
Busy body.
pass the crown to
These
you.
two are a different kind of fun. Because they're also collaborating a lot.
Yeah.
Very often in the
I
masti.
agree. Yeah, that's true.
And he's a busybody. He's like 1 second next to you, next second behind the camera, next second with the unit people. Something or the other is constantly going on. You've got to kind of say.
Agree.
With a lot of deadpan humor, I have to say. His humor is very like poker faced. And then you realize, oh wait, it wasn't information, he was making fun of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant whatever I said about you.
Something nice
Really
you said,
nice
sir.
earrings.
என்ன சொன்னீங்கன்னு தெரியல பட் ஓகே ஜஸ்ட்
நீங்க
சிரிச்சுக்கலாம்
அப்பப்போ பேசும்போது ஒரு தமிழ் வார்த்தை வருதுல்ல, it's very beautiful.
I got to ease with all of them more during the promotions actually than during the making. During the making, I think also I was not
We're all
interacting that
preoccupied
much
with-
because we were all just sitting
stressed
and
with
doing our
dialogues
work
and-
and yeah.
Is the jewelry
own
in place?
universe,
Is the
each
hairpin
one of
in
us.
place?
Dialogue, go right.
Yeah,
Next
yeah,
scene,
yeah.
what? He's changed something around, cancel, write again. I'm like, hello, let me write it first before you know it, you're already in front of the
And the
camera.
speed with the shoots.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
one day we were shooting a huge scene and they say, okay, scene over, shift. And before you could realize, Manisa was already on the next
Yeah.
Yes,
Time
set.
that's
Everything was
signature.
ready
That's
there.
Madhigara,
Yeah.
no?
Shoot.
Yeah.
It keeps
Already
rolling
there
like
on
that.
the next.
So you don't have time for chit chat and catching up. No.
Speaking of no time, apparently mine is also up. Don't worry, I'll follow you all on all your promotions from the audience. I'll ask the rest of my questions.
Yes,
I'm like,
please
okay,
do.
who was the most late on the set? You'll be like, okay, that girl's back.
That can
Yeah.
never
You've been
happen.
asking
That
very
will not
interesting
happen.
questions, so you can ask one more.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Now the pressure's on me. Yeah? Oh my God. Okay, who knew their lines and everyone else's lines?
Ash ma'am.
I didn't know
And
anybody else. I
Vandiyate.
mean,
You knew mine. She helped me with. Okay, so I have to say
Yeah.
this. So we had scenes together, and sir sometimes like at the moment he'll say something new and he'll say you will figure and go. So he actually asked me to figure sign language of the 10th century, and I was like, what? And then she was near me, so she helped me with it.
You know,
She
beauty
actually
has no language, so that's how she can break through even sign language. Ma'am, is that interpretation
And
correct?
apart from that, I kind of had to
Wow,
have an
that's
idea
deep.
of my, I had to have an idea about my co-stars' lines also, no? I mean, considering that I'm doing Tamil, I had to have an idea about them. I mean, not that I'd be able to rattle it off, but I had an idea about what they were saying.
So you were the
But I knew mine.
But there was not one second I felt she found Sendamal challenging at all, because it is challenging for all of us. But you just, like, you were pro.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you sure you don't speak Tamil every day, right?
At home.
She was like, I mean, BT would agree with me because they had like quite a bit of work together as
Because
well.
Manisa
so
would, establish a scene and create the environment for you to perform. Very rarely we get from directors that, you always go by cut. But here we both had to say lines together and it was a single shot.
But it was so nice. I mean,
was
with
very
both of them.
nice.
Him I worked with before as well, and with him also for the first time. Amazing. We just stand quietly, okay, we'll just run through. We'll just run through, which is great because you want the ease of just the flow of
Because
lines and then
while saying the
to be
dialogue,
able to play,
No, you'll be shifting yourself while saying the dialogue. It'll come only naturally when you go about it. Otherwise, you're remembering your lines and saying it.
So kind of
When it is lengthy, you'll adjust yourself and then you'll be
but he was
observing
also
what the
he'd
other
be
person
seeing
is
where I'd be
saying.
quietly just kind of going through it, or obviously not but because he'd know I'd be thinking it through and he'd say lines. Very sweet, being of course complete. He's genuinely sweet. and
They're
charming.
all very sweet.
And we both know each other. So we naturally do, come. It's like that, come on, quick. But this guy will run from being assistant to actor to run behind the camera to everything that comes in. Come on, let's just do it. It's a different kind of energy with him. And we know each other. So it's really, it was amazing.
Man, I can just look at you talking all day or just look at you, but I really do have to go. Thank you so much. I just quickly want to say that dialogue is also there because the camera is so free-flowing in this, right? It's like a poem, the whole film, and the camera also is not like tuck, tuck, tuck. It's like here and there.
With
So
Manigaru, it's
beautiful.
always like that. With Manigaru, it's always like that.
So she said camera.
But with Manigaru, it's actually like that.
Yeah.
You never know when, where, what, and he
How it
would
flows.
prefer to keep rolling. If he can have his way, to just
like
keep
he'll do
going.
the entire scene at one go.
Yes, and
and
you have to
then
be
do a little
prepared
bit
for
of
that.
cuts and stuff.
I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
And the camera goes in places you wouldn't think it would, right?
No.
And that's why you really feel immersed and part of it, like in the Queen's chamber.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm in the Queen's chamber, 4 queens here, 3 kings, an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much. I don't want to get up, I don't want to give up my throne. No? I know how you all feel. But thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.